In a league perpetually captivated by the dazzling brilliance of first-round picks and the earth-shattering impact of megastar acquisitions, can the subtle strategic maneuvers that often fly under the radar truly be the difference-makers for a championship contender? We live in an era of instant gratification, where headlines scream about blockbuster trades and record-breaking contracts. Yet beneath the surface of the NFL's glitz and glamour, a different kind of artistry unfolds, the meticulous, almost quiet genius of roster construction, where every single piece, no matter how seemingly small, is carefully considered. And right now, the San Francisco 49ers, a franchise synonymous with meticulous planning and an unyielding pursuit of excellence, have made two such moves that, while not seismic, speak volumes about their calculated approach to building a Super Bowl-winning roster. This isn't about flash, it's about foundation. It's about the relentless pursuit of depth, versatility, and the unwavering belief in second chances. On Thursday, the 49ers officially welcomed two distinct talents to their training camp, both signing one-year contracts, both arriving from the Las Vegas Raiders, yet each bringing a vastly different narrative. One is a battle-tested veteran running back with a career spanning over 100 NFL games, a player who has consistently defied the odds. The other is a young quarterback, fresh off an undrafted rookie season, hungry for his first taste of regular season action. These aren't the moves that break the internet, but they are the kind of astute, under-the-radar signings that can quietly elevate a team from contender to champion. Can these two players, each with their own unique journey, find their niche and contribute meaningfully to a team with the highest aspirations? The answer lies in their resilience, their skill, and the strategic vision of the 49ers front office. Let's begin with the remarkable story of Amir Abdullah, a name that should resonate with anyone who appreciates longevity and versatility in the NFL. Abdullah, a former high school phenom from Homewood, Alabama, and a collegiate standout at Nebraska, has already forged an impressive career, having played in a staggering 141 regular season NFL games. In a league notorious for its short shelf life, that number alone is a testament to his enduring talent and adaptability. He's been through the crucible, experienced the highs of being a second-round draft pick, and navigated the challenges of being a journeyman. Yet, despite his proven track record, he found himself an unrestricted free agent since March 13th, awaiting the call, the next opportunity to prove his worth. What makes Abdullah's arrival in San Francisco so compelling is not just his past, but his immediate present. In 2024, with the Las Vegas Raiders, he enjoyed his most productive season since 2017, a clear indication that he still possesses the burst, vision, and multifaceted skill set to make a significant impact. He wasn't merely a rotational back, he was a dynamic weapon. On the ground, he galloped for 311 yards and 2 touchdowns on 66 carries, showcasing that elusive ability to find gaps and churn out tough yards. But his true value, particularly in today's pass-happy NFL, extends far beyond the traditional running game. Abdullah hauled in 40 passes for 261 yards and 3 touchdowns, demonstrating soft hands and a natural feel for creating separation out of the backfield, a crucial asset for any modern offense. And perhaps most importantly for his longevity and value, he remained an elite special teams contributor, returning 26 kickoffs for a solid 20.9-yard average. This comprehensive skill set makes him an invaluable asset, a player who can contribute in multiple phases, easing the burden on other key players and providing critical depth. Abdullah's journey is rooted in a history of exceptional performance. Back in 2010, as a senior at Homewood High School, he was a revelation, rushing for an eye-popping 1,800 yards and 24 touchdowns. But he wasn't just a runner, he showcased his versatility. Even then, adding 515 receiving yards and electrifying crowds with 4 punt return touchdowns. His collegiate career at the University of Nebraska further solidified his status as a legitimate star. In 2014, he was a finalist for 3 prestigious awards: the Doak Walker Award Best Running Back, the Paul Hornung Award Most Versatile Player, and the Werfel Trophy Community Service and Academics. as he made school history by becoming the first player to record 3 consecutive 1,000-yard rushing seasons. This was a player with a high pedigree, a proven ability to consistently produce at an elite level. Drafted in the second round by the Detroit Lions in 2015, Abdullah immediately justified his draft status, leading the NFL in kickoff return yards as a rookie. He quickly became the Lions' top ball carrier in 2 of his first 3 seasons, showcasing the explosive talent that made him a highly sought-after prospect. Throughout his distinguished NFL career, he has amassed impressive statistics: 1,994 rushing yards and 8 touchdowns on 494 carries, 203 receptions for 1,468 yards and 8 touchdowns, 26 punt returns for a 9.1-yard average, and a remarkable 151 kickoffs returned for a 25.1-yard average. These aren't just numbers, they represent years of dedication, countless hours of training, and an unwavering commitment to his craft. For the 49ers, bringing in a player with this kind of experience, recent production, and versatile skill set is a shrewd, low-risk move to bolster their depth and special teams unit, especially heading into the demanding grind of a Super Bowl contending season. Now let's pivot to the intriguing case of Carter Bradley, a young quarterback whose journey to the NFL has been starkly different from Abdullah's, yet equally emblematic of the relentless pursuit of a dream. Bradley, a former teammate of Abdullah's on the Las Vegas Raiders last season, is at the very beginning of his professional odyssey. While Abdullah boasts 141 regular season games, Bradley has yet to see a single snap in a regular season contest. He entered the league in 2024 as an undrafted rookie, a challenging path for any aspiring NFL player, particularly at the quarterback position where opportunities are scarce and the competition is brutal. He spent his initial season on the Raiders practice squad, a vital but often unseen role, before being elevated to the active roster for the final 4 games of the season. However, despite this promotion, he did not play after the preseason, a frustrating reality for many developmental quarterbacks. Yet, Bradley's collegiate career provides a compelling argument for his potential. He played 2 seasons at South Alabama after transferring from Toledo, and during his time with the Jaguars, he put up impressive numbers, passing for 5,986 yards and 47 touchdowns. These statistics are not to be overlooked. They demonstrate arm talent, a command of the offense, and the ability to make plays through the air. For an undrafted quarterback, these college accomplishments are a crucial part of his resume, showcasing that he possesses the fundamental tools and the raw talent to compete at the next level. The 49ers, a team known for its ability to identify and develop quarterback talent, famously turning a Mr. Irrelevant like Brock Purdy into a legitimate starter, clearly see something in Bradley that makes him worth investing in. He became available after Las Vegas waived him on July 14th, and the 49ers, always on the lookout for potential, wasted no time in bringing him in for a closer look. So, how do these 2 distinct signings, one a seasoned veteran and the other a hungry young gun, fit into the overarching strategic puzzle of the San Francisco 49ers, a team with legitimate Super Bowl aspirations? Under the astute leadership of General Manager John Lynch and the innovative offensive mind of head coach Kyle Shanahan, the 49ers operate with a clear, consistent philosophy: acquire talent that fits their specific scheme, prioritizes versatility, and thrives in a highly competitive, demanding environment. Both Abdullah and Bradley, in their own ways, embody different facets of this winning strategy. For Abdullah, he represents immediate, proven depth and an undeniable special teams ace. The 49ers' run-heavy play-action offense, which features the incomparable Christian McCaffrey, demands versatile running backs who can not only carry the ball effectively, but also block, catch passes out of the backfield, and contribute relentlessly on special teams. Abdullah's recent production and extensive career statistics, particularly his receiving and return abilities, align perfectly with these specific needs. He provides a veteran presence in a running back room that, while elite at the top, always needs reliable backups due to the inherently physical nature of the position. His experience and leadership can also be invaluable in the locker room, especially during the grueling training camp and the long, arduous season. This is a classic low-risk, potentially high-reward move for a team looking to fine-tune its roster and ensure it has every possible advantage in its quest for a Lombardi trophy. For Bradley, the signing is more about long-term potential and immediate camp competition. The 49ers are always looking to identify and develop quarterback talent, and bringing in an undrafted arm like Bradley provides a fresh perspective and an additional competitor for training camp. This allows the coaching staff to meticulously evaluate his mechanics, his football IQ, and his ability to quickly grasp Shanahan's famously complex offensive system. While Brock Purdy is firmly entrenched as the starter, and the team likely has other backup options, having a young, talented arm to push the room and potentially develop into a future depth piece is a smart, forward-thinking investment. He'll get valuable reps in preseason games, starting with the August 9th matchup against the Denver Broncos, which will be his crucial chance to showcase what he can do under live fire. This is about building for the future while also ensuring they have enough capable arms to get through the rigors of camp and prepare for any unforeseen circumstances during the season. The contrast between these two players joining the 49ers is, in many ways, a microcosm of the NFL itself. On one hand, you have Amir Abdullah, a battle-tested veteran who has seen it all, fighting to extend a productive career and prove that his recent resurgence was no fluke. He brings a wealth of experience, invaluable versatility, and a proven ability to contribute in multiple phases of the game. On the other, you have Carter Bradley, a young undrafted quarterback, eager to make his mark, to show that his college production can translate to the professional level, and to earn a spot in a league that offers no guarantees. Both players arrive with something significant to prove, fueled by the relentless pursuit of their NFL dreams. The road ahead for both Abdullah and Bradley will be challenging, but also filled with opportunity. Training camp is a brutal gauntlet, a daily audition where every rep is scrutinized, every play evaluated with microscopic intensity. For Abdullah, the competition will be fierce in a deep running back room, but his special teams value, particularly his kickoff return prowess, could be his golden ticket to a roster spot. For Bradley, the immediate goal will be to impress enough to potentially land on the practice squad or even earn a surprise spot on the active roster if he truly shines and demonstrates rapid development. The preseason games, starting with the Denver Broncos on August 9th, will be critical for both players to showcase their abilities against live competition. These aren't just exhibition games. For players like Abdullah and Bradley, they are high-stakes auditions, pivotal moments to prove they belong and to solidify their place in the league. Ultimately, the signings of Amir Abdullah and Carter Bradley by the San Francisco 49ers are more than just routine transactions. They are compelling stories of hope, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of an NFL dream. Abdullah's journey reminds us that experience and versatility can keep a career alive, even after setbacks, and that a player's best football might still be ahead of them. Bradley's story is a testament to the undrafted underdog, the belief that raw talent and relentless hard work can open doors, even when the odds are stacked against you. For the 49ers, these moves represent a strategic commitment to depth, competition, and finding value in every corner of the league. As training camp heats up, all eyes will be on these two players, each fighting for their own unique chapter in the grand, unfolding drama of the NFL.